You will learn how to apply the linear equations in real-life situations. Let's consider a situation here. Mrs. Jane's age is 5 times Jenny's age. 7 years from now, Mrs. Jane's age will be 3 times Jenny's. Find their present ages. Let us apply our knowledge of linear equations to find the present ages of Mrs. Jane and Jenny. To begin with, let Jenny's age be x years. Mrs. Jane's age is 5 times that of Jenny, so it will be 5x. The next statement states that 7 years from now, Mrs. Jane's age will be 3 times Jenny's age. After 7 years, Jenny's age will be x plus 7 years, and Mrs. Jane's age will be 5x plus 7 years. From the second statement, Mrs. Jane's age, 5x plus 7, is equal to 3 times Jenny's age, which is 3 multiplied by x plus 7. Or 5x plus 7 is equal to 3x plus 21. We now have an equation with the variable x. Is this a linear equation? Of course, as the highest degree of the variable in the equation is 1. Therefore, the equation is a linear equation in one variable. Let's now solve the equation. First, we transpose 7 to the right-hand side. We get 5x is equal to 3x plus 14. Now, to get the variables on one side, we transpose 3x from RHS to LHS. Because, just like numbers, variable can also be transposed from one side of an equation to the other. Simplifying LHS, we get 2x is equal to 14. Now dividing both sides of the equation by 2, we find that x is equal to 7. Therefore, Jenny's present age is 7 years. Mrs. Jane's present age is 35 years. You can verify the solution by checking if after 7 years, Mrs. Jane's age will be 3 times that of Jenny's age. In other words, in the equation, LHS and RHS should be equal for the value x is equal to 7. Substituting x equals 7 in LHS and RHS, we find that LHS is equal to RHS. In other words, the solution satisfies the condition that 7 years from now, Mrs. Jane's age will be 3 times that of Jenny's age. Let's consider another situation where we can use the linear equations. Johnny takes 2/3 of his savings to the fair. After spending a total of 20 rupees on joyrides, he is now left with half of what he had initially. How much did Johnny have in his savings? To begin with, let the amount Johnny had in his savings be x. Then 2/3 of his savings will be 2x by 3. Johnny spent 20 rupees out of 2/3 of his savings he took to the fair. Therefore, the amount Johnny still has is 2x by 3 minus 20. Johnny finds that this amount is equal to half of his total savings. Therefore, 2x by 3 minus 20 is equal to x by 2. As you can see, this is a linear equation in one variable, which has been formed from the given word statements. In such problems, the first step is to simplify the problem by eliminating the fractions from both sides of the equation. By multiplying both sides of the equation by the least common multiple, or LCM, of the given denominators. The LCM of the denominators 3 and 2 is 6. Therefore, we multiply both sides of the equation by 6. By cancellation, we see that the denominators in the fractions have been eliminated. Opening the brackets or parentheses, we have a simplified equation to work with. To get the number to the right-hand side, we transpose minus 120 from the left-hand side. Now, to get the variable on one side of the equation, we transpose 3x to the left-hand side. Upon solving, we find that x is equal to 120. Therefore, Johnny initially had 120 rupees in his savings. Let us now verify the solution by checking if 2/3 of Johnny's savings minus 20 rupees is equal to half of his savings. From the above two equations, we see that 2/3 of Johnny's savings minus 20 rupees is equal to half of his savings. Hence, the solution is verified.